Imagine. Imagine a country with quality healthcare that reaches the most rural parts of its geography. Imagine a country ready to reach out quick healthcare to its citizens and save lives. Imagine a country focused on saving lives by building and managing state-of-the-art ICUs in every taluk or village. We are CIPACA. We have been working on this beautiful imagination for the past 3 years and are delivering results consistently. We are a team of ICU expert doctors, nurses, paramedical, and business development professionals. We are India's largest rural ICU care provider, working tirelessly to make India a world leader in healthcare. With a clear vision, meticulous planning, and sharp focus, we intend to achieve the target of building a fully standardized world-class intensive care unit in every single taluk of India and beyond. We are highly skilled in setting up and operating ICUs. With a massive team of ICU doctors and nurses, we have treated and saved more than 1 lakh lives and counting. Recognized as an invention by the Government of India, we have put a number of patents in place such that CIPACA can deliver emergency, trauma, and critical care services that are accessible and affordable to every citizen of the country without fear of competition or compromise in quality.
India has 40,000 plus private hospitals. The city level hospitals have good ICUs and the number will be not more than 10,000. Remaining 30,000 hospitals are all small hospitals. They are less than 100 bedded. And these are all situated in the district levels as well as in taluk levels, and they don't have ICUs. 70% of Indian population is living in rural areas, whereas 70% of doctors are concentrated in cities. There is a big gap actually affecting the healthcare system of our country for the last few decades.
With a population that exceeds 130 crores and with 70% of Indians living in rural areas, it presents us with a big and grave situation of not being able to utilize the golden hour in a critically ill patient.
Golden hour for emergency is applicable for every single problem. Snake bite, hanging, poisoning, accident, severe infections, fever, low blood sugar, head injury, where you need to start the treatment usually within half an hour to 40 minutes. Then the chance of survival and recovery will be highest. So I should go fast and I should go to the correct place. Both are important. That's the importance of golden hour.
Every 60 minutes delay will increase mortality by 7.6%. And the average time taken for any patient to shift from a rural hospital to an urban ICU is a minimum of 120 minutes. Losing that golden hour window and increasing the mortality rate to over 15% is a failure that prevails in the current scenario.
Running an ICU, you need doctors to work round the clock, nurses to work round the clock. Even if one doctor is gone, the care is affected. So that's a big challenge for hospitals, especially in rural areas, to provide a continuum of care in ICU services with the expected quality. That is why standardized quality care in rural hospitals, especially in ICU, is getting affected.
We are not taking into consideration the difference in cost and indirect expenses for a rural patient to get urban ICU facilities. But with 770 districts and 5,600 taluks in India, the total losses can be estimated to reach 5,000 crores annually, to state the least. With critical illness in India on a constant rise, we at CIPACA intend to make ICU care accessible and affordable to the last citizen in this vast country.
CIPACA is currently spread across the country: Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, Kerala, Maharashtra, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Tripura. There are around 250 to 300 ICU beds that we have managed. We might be venturing into a few more states also. Currently, we have 500 plus requests from hospitals from different states to see whether ICU can be operated in their hospitals.
CIPACA is successfully operating and managing more than 20 ICUs across India. We are growing at a good speed of 1 ICU per month over the past 24 months.
Based on the type of the hospital, CIPACA operates different levels of ICUs. Level 1 and 2 are 5-bedded ICUs, usually for small hospitals in very small taluk areas. Level 3 is a 10-bedded ICU where we manage all the ventilator patients. Level 4 is quaternary level ICU where you also manage even post-transplant patients. For any hospital, even if they start with level 1 or level 2 ICU, when it co-travels with CIPACA, it moves from level 1 to ultimately to level 4 ICU. That is how the growth takes place.
Imagine the possibility of saving precious lives every day. To realize these challenges and save mankind from future challenges, we want you to join us to change rural hospitals to center of excellence in ICU in their region, and most importantly, adding years to the lives of patients by providing life-saving support closest to their homes.
Critical care unit is something different where you have round-the-clock doctors, nurses who are qualified and trained technicians. There are monitors, there are ventilators, there is whole setup with backup lab services, backup pharmacy services, backup radiology services, scans available. Only then, when you receive even a sick patient, may it be heart attack, pneumonia, head injury, stroke, poisoning, snake bite, you have a team to manage then and there, stabilize and save the life first. Then you can call any specialist and connect and then see what can be done for them. So 24 hours emergency care availability is different from a really good quality ICU care.
From union ministers to state governments, from party representatives to prominent celebrities, from industry experts to emerging entrepreneurs, the team of CIPACA is on a constant journey to excel at staying relevant and updated to the changing trends in this fast-paced industry. With awards and accolades that we receive from around the world, we at CIPACA wish to remain humble because the biggest reward is saving lives, and that is our one single goal of achievement. Our novel idea will give you the most assured returns, and these numbers will become the benchmark for us to walk into any country in the world with a proven business model that can be adapted seamlessly into their system or governance. Success will be certain because we have tried and tested it in this complex universe called India.
There is good strategy, good hope for return of investment. CIPACA's model work is very good. Returns are good. But investment in CIPACA, is it not a humane investment? Beyond numbers, beyond business, beyond revenue, we are actually saving human lives. That is the greatest virtue that one can do in this life. This is next to God's work. I welcome you to join in this great movement. Welcome to CIPACA.
We at CIPACA started with this idea. Let's get real. Join us in adding years to life. CIPACA, saving lives. 24/7 emergency and ICU services.